So I will spawn at Kamelka, no, it's retro-esque. Yeah, check that's actually recording. Yes. All right. So here we are. This is a fresh spawn, although of course I have an actual layer. So this is the equipment to start with. Um, for a lot of other servers, this is a lot of equipment to start with. For this server, no, it's not a lot. Without this, it's very difficult to survive it. At the start, especially. I did try a lot of times surviving it with nothing. Yes, you can survive it, but for most players, I think it would be too much. So I need to reply to somebody before I continue. There, there, there. Right. Have to keep up with Discord as well as the stream. So let's get going. So first things first, I like to sort my inventory. The reason is that unless you have your inventory sorted up properly, you will not find what you need when you need it. And that usually gets you killed. It's one of those things that gets you killed, and later you realize, oh, I had that item, I had that medicine, but I couldn't find it in the rush. So that's all sorted. Come there, there. Yeah. With inventory, it's very important to have what you need when you need it. Yeah. I will immediately open up a couple of boxes of ammo. You should not have ammunition uncovered if it's raining and if the ammunition is not in a dry bin. If the ammunition gets wet, your gun will malfunction. So let's go. Yeah, it started raining. My luck. So anyway, I like to start in certain areas more than others because, for example, this area you spawn next to a train and an industrial area. You will usually find things that you need most at the beginning. Oh, an Easter egg. Easter eggs are tradable at the valueless trader for a lot of money. If you manage to find the valueless trader, because it's a bit hidden. But once you find it, you will make good money out of it. Nothing of interest there. What are those guys? Wish I had a scope. Anyway, let's progress. Um, the map is modified. In fact, from the normal map, this ship wouldn't be there, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be there, and even that medical tent wouldn't be there. This ship in particular, for example, has a lot of good loot. I won't get on it because I want to make this as difficult as possible for me. Coconut, yes, that's very good. And that's one of those items you want in your quick slot to stop you from bleeding out. Maybe, anything else? No, nothing. Some of the garbage can be looted. You can search garbage, not all of them, but some of them you can. Those that you can, you need to wear gloves because you might cut your fingers. This is me. I died here earlier. There's a lot of loot. I'm not going to take anything because I want to make this as difficult as possible. For the reason, of course, to show that this is totally survivable. You should not start rushing towards dangerous areas when you have the most basic gear in the game. That's basically suicide. You need to start slow and progress. This is not Call of Duty. I am currently playing on my gaming laptop, not directly on the server, of course. But as you can see, the running is very, very smooth. There are currently around 15 players on the server, and there's no lag whatsoever, nothing. Even considering that zombies will spawn around you at a distance of 2 kilometers here. So yes, there will be a lot of spawns, but even with all those spawns, uh, the system can handle it. Nothing else here. So let's plan my route. The key here is planning. If you don't plan, you die. It's very easy. So I want to make my way to, for starters, to Krasno Airfield. I know there's a small military compound here that I can take care of, even with the gear I have. And these are medical tents, so there's a lot of medical gear, maybe some food there. When you go out into the wild, you will be attacked by wolves. So plan ahead. That's the trick of it all. So basically, right now, what I will do, I will plan my route to go to the hospital, and then I will venture through these hunter towers. That way, if I'm attacked, especially by wolves, I know where my cover is, how distant it is, and I'm sure I have a high probability of survival. Naturally, this is Daisy, guys. You die a lot. It's meant to be that way. The more you die, the, the more you learn. Eventually, you will get to a moment where you have learned so much from dying so many times that you will become a very good player. That said, honestly, if you survive this server, oh, hi man, can you not attack me? Of course. So I made quite a lot of noise. I hope not many zombies were in the vicinity since this is a starter area. Go up here and look it up. So an airdrop reached the northwest airfield. Honestly, anyone trying to get that airdrop right now, if they are on starter gear, they will miserably die. Northwest airfield is one of those places where you should go as a team with high-end gear. You will be rushed by, I'm not joking, hundreds of zombies. And some of them quite tough. There are 10 zombies over there. However, on the server there are weapons that can shoot through 6 zombies at a time. Naturally, these are not weapons that you can easily purchase, easily find, and of course you don't spawn with this kind of weapons or this kind of gear. stop moving because he noticed me. He's coming here to check me out. And I moved. I should not have moved. So I'm gonna take him out. In case of this zombie, I let it be. It's not faster than me. However, there are zombies that are faster than me. I should be careful. I'm traveling towards the first waypoint. Of course, I passed by a couple of zombies. That's a church. The priests during the day are almost impossible to kill, and they carry gold. They are easy to kill with anything during the night, and they spawn gold. So you should hunt them during the night. But also during the night, they follow. Also during the night, other zombies that I don't need will become even tougher. Anything good here? My God, am I so unlucky? This has just been looted. There's no other way. So probably there's a player close by. Loot does not respawn instantly here. Like you can't go loot a place, carry everything out, go a kilometer off, drop everything, and come back and you'll find new loot. No, loot respawns only after a server reset. I will have to get to the chat and pause a bit because there's someone who needs some help on this one. No, I thought that. Ah, yes, I did see well. Ah, Stalker zombie. So yeah, this zombie is from the Stalker series. I think there's another one there. I forgot what it's called actually, but it's very slow. It's very hard to kill. I do not even have enough ammo at my level to kill it, but it spawns a lot of valuables if you kill it. It's very slow. It's easy to kill it on your own if you have enough ammo, even with a low time weapon. But if it hits you, it will knock you unconscious. Oh my god. So of course, me being a fresh spawn, I will avoid them. I will travel far away from them. I do not want to get an encounter with those guys. Traveling towards my second waypoint straight away. So far, so good. No wolves attack me. The more you venture outwards, the more risky it will be for wolves to attack you. And I need to eat. Oh, any others? There is another one. Where is it? There you go. Ah, this is a slow zombie, but usually, slow means that it's a tough one. Headshots usually do the trick on all zombies, except, of course, those that are armored. Armored zombies with helmets take out of shots even to the head. Nothing. Yeah, my luck. So I'll pause here for a second and see who needs help. Ah, the message. Yeah. No, apparently they managed to solve the issue. Now, since I'm in the situation, I have an empty mag. I'll take the occasion to quickly reload. Just have some ammo out and press and hold that. I'll give the player something to do. Let's fill up another one. Always, always, always. Whenever you have time, do all the necessities. Fill blood bags, fill up ammo, check your gear, make sure you have all the medicine you need, make sure you're not cold, make sure you need to eat or drink. Like in my case right now, I need to eat. And I'll have a drink as well. When you eat and drink, most of the food, cans, and beverages will still be in your inventory as empty cans. You have to throw them out. This is for the sake of realism, and of course, players can track you. So that was waypoint 2, I think. That was the waypoint 4. I think there's anything that will interest me there. Yes, there is. That's food. Where is it? Where are you? Ah, there you are. Down here. So I'm gonna skin it, take the meat, and if it gives me some guts, I'll make a rope. Ropes are useful in game and also sell for a good price at the trade. Yeah, and I got feathers. Now the food, if you leave it raw, it will go bad really fast. But if you cook it and keep it in your inventory, it will last much, much longer. So there I made a fishing hook. I might need it later. So with a rope and the fishing hook, I need a stick, and I can make quickly other stalkers on this. They can make a fishing zone. I totally need to avoid that. Just stop quickly and check that this is still recording. Yes. Give the other players on the server. Come on. Also, the map. If you do not have the map and the compass in your inventory, you will not be able to use the map. Naturally, for the sake of the other. Always check these hunter towers because there are some good items that spawn in them. Ah, in fact, what's that? Hunter jacket. It's a bit damaged, try and make it into Rex. There you go. Rags. Now, these are freshly collected rags. Should I plan to use them as bandages, you need to disinfect them. Otherwise, you might get sick from them. So, cross an airfield, with this, there, medical, a lot of medical, and there's a small mini base here, which, in my current state, I should be able to handle them with options. I'll have to watch. Mm. Ah, sorry. Yeah. Wah, that. Hmm. I will still kill this mother. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, please. Keep looking at the beautiful airfields, thank you. Yes, just like that, just like that. Stay there. And you're dead. No hope. When you're running in the wilds, don't stay too relaxed because wolves appear out of nowhere. Really? Nothing? Ah, finding only vest and clothing. That's. I will not hear me. Super. Mm. It is apparent this has been looted probably, or someone was in here already. Normally those garage doors are always closed. Maybe. No. So I progress towards a dangerous area, a more dangerous area. It's not the airfield is not as dangerous as not the airfield or Balota, but still, at my current level of equipment, I need to be super, super careful. When you start, you don't have to rush towards a trader or something like that. You can even spawn at a trader on the server, but in reality is do not try to rush to buy the best gear immediately because anyway, this is an learning curve. It's a progression. Yeah, I could take it, but I will end up mostly out of space. Yeah, this is important. That's super important. Most containers here are modified. For example, this medical container is a 3 by 3 slot in the inventory, but when you open it up, it's a 4 by 4 inventory. I was lucky now. I was lucky. I can do a blood test. Yes. And I can have my blood. A blood bag. So, blood bag, blood test, IV. Do not fill a blood bag before you do a blood test. Why? Because when you do a blood test, you will know what's your blood type. So if I fill a blood bag before I know my blood type, that blood bag, yes, I can use it. But let's say I find another player and I don't know what blood type he is, I don't know my blood type. I can use it on him, but I might kill him. Also, if I die, respawn, manage to get my gear back, you will always respawn with a different blood type. So you know whether you can use it or not and save it for later. Maybe if you have a base. Blood collection kits, it's important. The blood collection kit, you have to keep pressing the left mouse button. If you press and let it go immediately, you will fill it only just a little. After you fill it, you have to use an IV pack. Otherwise, it's useless. There you go. There, this doesn't get damage to train, so just put in. And yes, quick inventory. These, the list here is important. Torquinet, as soon as you start losing blood, apply it immediately. Then apply blood. So you stop losing blood. Then apply a bandage actually. So, so let's see if I find something else interesting. There's plenty. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's luck. It's pure luck. I never found two at once on the same spawn. Fresh spawn. You know, there's something here. Whistle. Yeah, maybe to get the attention of other players so they can kill me easier. um, Whistle is also a good way of getting your friends out of trouble. It really attracts zombies a lot. So if your friend is in trouble and you have a whistle, use the whistle, attract them towards you so he can escape. Yeah. Hmm. So as you can see, if you take it slow and start to progress slowly, medical bag, oh no, I don't need it. Whistle and the whistle I have already. Filter, yes, that's important. These are rare items in this order. Anything NPC is rare here. As you can see, if you progress slowly, it's not really that dangerous. However, you have to be careful because it can go south pretty fast. If you are a fresh spawn and go immediately towards a very dangerous area, as I explained before, this is not like other. Oh, yes, that's really nice. This will increase my space drastically. Should I keep the bed? Should I take this? No, don't need it. No, don't need it. Um, it's useless to try and rush towards a dangerous area to get the best loot because wherever there's the best loot in this server, it's very, very dangerous. And you will not survive. It's impossible. I mean, I designed most of it, and yes, I need that. And I can instantly get that filter on it, just in case I need it. If you try to rush those dangerous places, you will assault boots. It's better than what I have. They can take a knife. If you try to get to those places so quick, um, you will eventually lose faith that you can you can achieve an accomplishment here. So what I'm doing is I don't need the Bison mag, but that ammo I need it just in case I find the right thing. Is that no? So I think that's it here. Uh, there aren't many zombies here. Yeah, just as I said it, but they're not dangerous zombies. So even at my level right now, I can take them. However, I try as much as possible to avoid confrontations right now. Oh, we need a vehicle. So let's proceed. This is a dangerous situation. So this situation, if I try to run between them, probably one of them will see me. So be patient, move around them. See, over here is the one of the aircraft trader. This trader trades some helicopters, not all. Patrol planes are these. Oh, yeah. Just when I just when I found the bison, I lost the nag, and that bell is nothing to be enjoyed. Basically, that means that the dark port is close to me. I will review the trader quickly. You have these helicopters here. All the helicopters here are different. They fly differently, different space, short range, better armor, better fuel storage, but most of them have a gunner position. Yes, you can have a driver, a pilot actually, and a gunner that can shoot out. So the Dark Horde is close to me, but I really want that Bison mech. If the Dark Horde approaches me, I will be dead very soon. But you will know that it's close if you see a guy saw me. Moving quick, and you will see a big black cloud over them. The Dark Horde has the Horde Master, which is very hard to kill. But also is very rewarding if you manage to kill it. It has something like 25 gold bars on it that would make you almost half a mil richer. Catch is the master of the Dark Horde can only be killed in melee. No firearms can hurt him. Did that guy see me? No, he's lucky. So I'm going to run up here. You want to say anything? No. And plan my next move. So I will delete these waypoints. Uh-huh. No, no. The trader, where is the trader? Arms outpost armed dealers. Yes. I should travel towards this outpost. Right now. Mm-hmm. Maybe I should venture towards this hospital. Yes. So I stop here for this first part. We'll be back on tomorrow.